Hi, I'm Larry the Butcher. We're going to get to know another craft beer.
Sounds good. What kind?
It's from Silversmith. It's the one in the church in Niagara-on-the-Lake.
Okay.
Been around for 5 years.
What's it called?
Chubacka.
The box? That's
From Silversmith Brewery. They came in the brew box that my wife gave me for Valentine's Day. Chubacka. This all goes on YouTube.
Well, then you can have me in the background taking pictures if you're doing this one.
All right, that's fine.
You should aim it to the Larry.
What?
Come this way and get the sunset.
No,
in the
no, no. I'm the
background.
director of my own YouTube channel.
But don't you want? But yeah, but you want that.
I got the fire. I can.
Get the sunset.
Go black. Get the silhouette of yourself.
I am
Yeah.
fired. No. No,
You
it's
said it on YouTube and everyone's going to say it.
Yes, director.
behind it.
No, he's talking about like me getting pictures of the move those two boxes.
Since 2011, Silversmith has been brewing award-winning, high-quality character beers brewed right in Niagara in a church dating back to the 1890s. The Silversmith Brewery has ambiance and atmosphere in spades. I bet you didn't think I knew how to say ambiance. The space is home to not only the brewery and the beer hall, but to passionate, knowledgeable folks who are just itching to guide you through an incredible beer experience. They've created a place where travelers and locals alike meet and seek refuge over a delicious brew and get shit-faced. Chubacka. Big, malty, and smooth, Chubacka brings together the talent of both Silversmith and High Road Brewery, collaborating to create a one-of-a-kind take on the famous German style. Subtle hop notes and a creamy finish make this a great beer to enjoy while saying goodbye to winter. It's fucking August.
% alcohol. Good.
Woohoo! 6.3% alcohol,
You want
guys.
to be signed up for this, Mark? Or you just want to go to the place where they sell those beer?
I would just buy this if I, this brand is for sale. I would buy it.
It is.
But I think you probably have to remember the name and look it up on the LCBO. It probably won't be everywhere. It could be some places and not others.
Well, if you're ever in the mood for something really, really hoppy,
No?
and you live in Niagara, give Chubacka a try.
But is it good tasting? Yes. But is it?
If you really like hoppy beer, it's not as bad as Ransack the Universe. Not as much hops. Have you tried that one, Mark?
What's it called?
Creative Arts, out of the old Lakeport.
No, I haven't.
I think it was my first hoppy beer ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of a shock.
This is a beer.
Oh,
It doesn't say whether it says German style, which is usually a lager beer.
yep.
I usually prefer an ale, but usually an ale because it has the stronger hops.
Right.
When I used to make my own beer, I got very good at it, but I used to prefer an ale. So you would use
He's only
more
repeating what he's saying.
the ingredients that they would in England, like say the
Hey, Brandon.
The traditional 5.
Sure.
yeah, and
Let me see
but
who's on your
the
shirt.
hops I would use,
Okay.
they were called the noble hops. There was 2 separate
Yep.
kinds of hops called
On your shirt.
the old.
Oh.
Were you making the mash yourself?
No,
Oh, okay.
I used to buy it, but
No, that was gonna hurt you.
I used to do a blend that I used to, it would come up really
You
good.
want a marshmallow?
Because I used to prefer the more German.
No.
They were called
No,
noble hops.
okay.
Right.
Holler Tower, if you could, Saaz, which was really rare, and they're only grown in Czechoslovakia, S-A-A-Z. They're very rare hops, but they tasted fantastic. But more,
Are you trying to record Marco?
Yeah.
there was half a dozen different hops that were more related to Germany, Austria, Czechoslovakia.
Right.
Give me burger.
But used the malt style
You're funny.
for an English ale. So
Yeah,
kind of blend the two, and it would. I mean, I normally just drink Export or Labatt 50 stuff.
Right.
And this would taste like a stronger
I'm a girl.
Export, a stronger 50,
Gotcha.
a little bit
That was
bitter,
good.
more like bitter like this from the additional hops, the noble hops. And there's some Canadian hops at the time that were really making a name for themselves from out the west coast. Chinook hop, very bitter. Like really, like they had a bitterness level of say 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Chinooks would be a 10.
Wow.
And there was another one from Washington and Oregon called the Olympia hop, which was about a 9.
A lot of the beers have used it, Olympia hops.
And it's a very tasty hop. And I like that bitterness.
One of the goals for the channel, as much as my own interest, is to make my own beer. But I also want to learn how to make my own mash.
Yeah, it's not bad to do.
Yeah. What was it? Good Eats?
Too much dark together.
Did a bit on
Dad,
whiskey.
Dad, I need help. It fell. I don't want to go near the fire with that much. Can you grab
One
it?
of the shows did an episode on whiskey, and they said
Dad,
that
hurry.
they make their mash,
Dad, hurry.
and then after 2 weeks,
There's
what they
fire
have
right near the
is
wood.
beer.
Right, exactly.
And then it's all whiskey basically is just distilled
Still
beer.
beer, yeah.
Using rye instead of barley.
There's a
think it's
whole
the-
pile of different
Oh.
ingredients you could use for beer or whiskey.
That is
Oh, that
mine.
was your craft beer. How was it?
Hoppy.
I just tried it. It's really good. I would buy this again. But
I-
I like strong beers like this.
Yeah.
I think that might be
Were you? Did you have a guest spot on his Better Know a Beer?
Maybe
a little bit. Your dad
better
started
know.
talking about when he made beer. So
Oh, where's Brandon?
I turned the camera
Go
around.
inside.
Did he get inside? Is is Brandon in there?
Yeah, he's right there.
The places you made it, like they had the different, I guess they would almost call syrups, like
Yeah, yeah.
the type of malt. It was already
You know what?
in
You can
a liquid form.
flavors.
You just
Well,
add the
one's
water
for
in the
my
bottle.
There was lighter syrups,
okay, you said you
medium
had
and
two different
darker,
I do have other ones.
and
I was just gonna say you could try two kinds.
fructose or glucose, whatever, like the sugars
Yeah,
that
I
you
got
added
some
too.
other ones, but they're back in my.
So they had a pitcher there, and you would just add so much of pitcher into like a big 5-gallon or 10-gallon.
I just plugged
Is there?
it in.
There's still a place down by
Check
your
the
house, isn't
percentage,
there?
Aaron.
I'm not sure if it's still there or not. I used to make mine down on, it was off Kenora, but it's not
Wipe
there
it
anymore.
clean and then check the percentage.
But it was a nice hobby. I
There-
used to, being a mad scientist, I used to try blending this, blending that, and I remember I think it's still, I had it on a magnet
That won't
on my,
last long.
the ductwork. One of the final recipes that I settled on, like try so much of this dark hop, try so much of this, try this type of hop so much, and it turned out really good all the time. It was really tasty.
Yeah, what I'd probably do is I'd probably start with a home brew, like a brew your own.
Yeah.
Experiment there and then try to. Granted, we don't have the space right now.
That was very good, thank you.
No problem.
Silversmith.
Well, we'll probably try another.
Chubacka.
Want me to take a picture of it so you remember it?
Well, I'll remember it.
Or you can just go back and watch the video.
It's got a little bit of a smoky aftertaste too.
A little bit. I noticed that. So from Silversmith, Chubacka. Grace is embarrassed.
There's a guy, his nickname now is, he just got hired last fall.
Chewy?
Chewy. He's a big, hairy guy.
Oh.
But he likes it too. And he can do the sound. He's a Star Wars fan.
Oh,
and
God.
He could do the sound like, however you do it. Like you say, hey, Chewy, he'll go, whatever. Sounds exactly like Chewbacca. And he's happy having that nickname.
Oh yeah. I was.
Politically correct area. You think, oh, geez, everybody calls him Chewy.
Oh yeah. I'm Larry the Butcher. Thank you so much for watching. Give Chubacka a try. You might like it. Don't forget to like this episode, comment down below. Have you tried it? Let me know. Have you tried any other Silversmith beers like that? One more in this box. Subscribe. You know where the friggin' button is. And share this on all your social media. Bye.